Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Before I start this video, I just want to say you gotta check out my cousin's channel, FTW PC Gamer. That's the name of it. I'll put a link in the description. This video is gonna be another Redstone tutorial, part 4. So left off of part 3 with this thing called I just call it moving piston thingy. Yeah, if whatever, you know. All right, well. I'll just call it moving pistons because pistons basically move. It's basically what it is. If you can find another name for it, that'd be nice. But for the sake of time, I'm calling it moving pistons. Alright, so what you want to do to build this is first you want to set up one of these generators, timers. So I'm pretty sure I went over this. I'll go over it one more time. You can take 5 repeaters. You're going to put them in a row, straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to put a piece of redstone at the end of it, turn it, go down about 2. You want to put some kind of block that you could put a torch on, redstone torch, and then you're going to go around like that, and you're going to see you get a reoccurring current. That's what you want. So that's what you're going to do. Depending on how long it is, you're going to need multiple one of these. As you can see, I have multiple ones. So you're going to make your first generator. Yeah, I mean timer. I don't know why I say generator, but I guess redstone current generator. But we'll just call it timer. You make a timer, make sure it works, and then you can connect. You connect it to your redstone repeaters. By the way, you're gonna want to start with 1. Go to the next. Go to right next to it. Go 2. Right next to it 3. Get the pattern. Just keep adding 1 to the group, and you can go as far as you want. Just remember that you're gonna have to make more than one of these timers. One of these timers will power up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, about 7. So just keep that notice that if you keep going, you're gonna need more. If you have 35 of those, you're gonna need about 5 generators, which 5 timers like I have. So, alright, so once you do that, you make all these, you put your generators, your timers, make sure you connect them good, make sure all of them are working when you put the torches down. You're going to go all the way to the top, right above right in front of these redstone repeaters, and you're going to want to put a regular piston first and a sticky piston second. And what it's going to do is the sticky piston, this piston's going to extend on the sticky piston, and that sticky piston's going to pull that piston forward, and it's going to go across. Do anything you want. You can place a block, it's going to push a block. You could stand in front of it, it's going to push you. Just notice when it goes over there, you're going to glitch through the piston, but you know, it works. You can make a lot of stuff with this, but I think it's pretty cool. It's one of the things, numerous things you can do with pistons. It's cool. Yeah, just wait till it finishes. And I'll go on to my staircase invention, which is very difficult. I made 2 of them, and like, really, it's just like the second one was much better. If all the redstone was covered, I'll show you that now. I'll show you the first one. It looks so bad. Why do I keep going on my servers? So bad, the first one. Alright, so here's my first stair. Okay, this is the first staircase one over here. You just basically hit levers in the order, and you know, it goes like this. All the redstone is pretty messy, and then you're gonna come over to like the middle of nowhere and find these 2 freaking levers like this, and you hit them in order, and you see a staircase form. So the redstone's pretty hidden with this one. Yeah, I just did that yesterday because I was trying to make a video, but you know, it didn't work out because I don't know. But redstone's hidden. Show you how to do that. Try to do it as quick as possible because I want a nice short video, because you know, long videos can piss you off because they're so long. Alright, so what you're gonna want, if you're using gravel, I don't like the gravel texture too much. I say it like every day. But if you're using gravel, same thing as you're using sand. I'm in a desert, so there's already sand in the ground, so I'm just gonna use sand. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna find a nice flat area. You're gonna dig one down. You keep going down about like 4, I guess. Guessing like you go right about that much. That much is good. 1, 2, 3. You want 4 stairs about. I just double check with this one over here. I'm gonna show you how to make that one because I doubt you want the one with all the redstone. It's terrible. All right, so you're actually only gonna want 1, 2, 3. So, but keep it with the 4 at first because you're gonna have to put some redstone down. So, all right. So what you're gonna want to do is you have your staircase like this. You preset it to how you want it. Now you can just take all these and break them, and then you'll just place them back after. So what you want to do at first is you're going to get some sticky pistons. 1 second, guys. If I could spell sticky right. Okay, get your sticky pistons. Now your first stair is going to be here, so you're going to go like this. The second one is going to be a block up, so wherever you made this, dug out all the sand, you're going to place 1 block so it's even with the first set of pistons you put down, and then you put pistons above that, and then you do the same thing for the last one. Make sure it's even, and you're pretty much finished with that setup. So next thing you want to do is you're going to want to get some redstone repeaters, and you're going to place the repeaters right. You place 2 repeaters with the torch end facing the first set of pistons you place down, and then you're going to basically break the wall right next to it. And if you have this where your sand is falling down, a fun technique is if you get a torch and you place it on the bottom and break that block, it's just going to fall the sand. So watch, if you go like this, you hit that, the sand's going to fall and it's going to break. Saves a lot of time. If you wait like a little bit before you place it down, the sand will start falling. It's really helpful. If you have sandstone, it's a little different. It's not going to break because it doesn't fall. But this is your technique you want, and that to break the sand, that's pretty cool. You don't have to do anything. Okay, so you have your repeaters here, and what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to just break the sand right behind the repeaters, and you're gonna want to get some redstone. You get that quickly, and you're gonna place it. You're gonna keep placing it. You're gonna go around, and you're gonna go a block up like this, and you're gonna want to place a repeater here. So that means you're gonna have to go into the wall. Why does it look like I'm doing this wrong? I'm not. Okay, so you're gonna wait, break it over here, and you're gonna carry the redstone to connect to that. And you're going to do the same exact thing for this last one over here. Wait a second. Oh, no, okay, that's right. And then you're just going to follow the redstone like that. And you're going to do it on both sides, and it'll work out good. 1 second. Okay, so, well, this. You could place it so it hits that sand. That's alright, because it will power it. If you don't believe me, I'll show you right now. Let me show you when I'm done, so you can see it all work. Alright. Carry it down, you connect them all. Alright. Alright, so if I place that torch down, you see all of them extend, so I'm not lying. Wait a second. It's just okay. You see how this is over here? You don't want to like that. You're gonna want to place it down one more actually. That's what I did wrong. Alright, whatever. You just have to move your pistons down one. Like that. So you should have something that looks like a T with your redstone. So the first set of pistons actually go in the ground, because I forgot where you put it. You had the first set of sand when it was like that. You had it like that. You don't replace the sand with pistons. You just break the sand and put it 1 block below. So you're gonna have your first set of pistons in the ground, and then you go upwards, and your last set of pistons should be 1 block right before that top. So. Alright, so all your redstone reaches, and now you're going to have to make the you can place your sand back on top of the pistons now, and you're gonna see that it doesn't look like it's gonna reach yet because we're not actually done. So what you're gonna then you don't have to power it when I did it because I was just showing you all of it was gonna work. Now next thing you want to do is, if you realize when your thing goes up, it's not fully working. Well, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to get a piston, and you're gonna have to place it like right over here. Why does it look so close to the top? It looks so close to the top for some reason. Alright, well, I did it wrong. Alright, you're gonna want to you don't want to power your thing when you do this. You're gonna place it so it's like this, and the reason you're doing that is because this piston's gonna extend and put another piece of sand on here. So when you place that sand, and when the sand goes on there and you power it up, when you power it up, you see it's gonna be even. That's how the other one worked over there. So make sure it's unpowered when you do this. You're doing this on both sides, like this. This one's gonna be a little bit tricky because actually when you push it up like this, it's 2 blocks from the top, so you're gonna have to put 2 of them. So basically you're gonna have to go like this, and you're gonna go like that. Oops. And you're gonna do the same thing on this side, like that. You gotta place that one first, and basically you should have something that looks like that. Over here you could cover this up. Not gonna need to deal with it anymore, I believe so. So, alright. Now, you want your redstone underground, so you're going to have your 2 levers, about 1 here and about one there. So, get your levers. You're going to place 1 here and 1 here. Now, the lever for over here, you're going to have to preset this one. So, alright. So, I'm just going to, I got to go refer over here again, so okay, this one's gonna pull it down. Okay, so the first one's pulling them down. So this redstone, this one, you're connecting the one that's activating these pistons with the stairs to the farthest one away from the stairs. So I'm gonna go up. You might want to do that torch thing. No, that won't block, but you're gonna have, first of all, you're gonna have to connect it, like you're gonna keep it like this, but you have to do it so it doesn't interfere when you do this redstone, because there's gonna be a repeater here and then another redstone here. So we're gonna have to go about out to here. So wait, let me see. Repeater, redstone, blind spot, another redstone. Beautiful. Alright, so just keep on going till you get to that lever. Almost there. Sorry about that. I think it just lagged a little bit. I don't know why. It just does random lags, but I'm not going to really worry about it. Alright, so now you're pretty much even, so you can start turning into that lever like this. And you only have to go, oh shoot. You don't want to place redstone there. You're going to place your piston there, and you're going to, your sand there, and you put the lever back on top. And then you'll be able to cover everything like so. Oh, well, you need some glass, because if you don't know, redstone power does go through glass. So, Jesus. So you can, and so instead of having to go like this, and then break it, actually that's not gonna even work. So you place the glass there, and you see when I turn it on, the redstone power goes through. So then you can place your sand over, and then you can continue the redstone power all the way back to here. You're gonna want to place about 1 of these repeaters so the power will reach, and when you power on this lever, all of them work. And now, when you're done with that, you could just cover it up like this. Make sure none of them are ticked back. And alright, now you're pretty much done with this area. So since that's going downwards, you're gonna put a glass one there, and you cover that up. You cover this up now. You're done with this, because now we're working on these pistons right there. Okay, so far your thing's gonna look like this. And if you're making this for a mining shaft, you're gonna have to make sure you go over the redstone, obviously, because that's just gonna be pointless if you don't. Alright, so you're gonna dig so you're even with your pistons. I don't know where the hell's the other piston. The other piston's down there. Okay, so you want to dig so you could see all your pistons. That. And then what you're gonna do is you gotta connect them to this lever over here. So you want one like this and one like this, and you could connect them so, like so, and you could do that quickly, and it works. And you'll see that they all extend, but the frigging top one, because I don't know. I'll fix this. Oh, okay, I see. You have to make it even, like this. No, Jesus. Alright, so you're gonna put your repeater on that piston, and the top piston, not the bottom one, on the top like this, and make sure you're all. Usually when I make my videos, repeaters will always be behind the pistons, and you'll see that all of them push in like that. And now you could just cover this up. You are done with this area like this, so you cover that up, and now all you have to do is just work on this part. So place one repeater here, you can place one repeater there. Both repeaters are right behind the pistons. You do not want it like this. No, like that. Both repeaters are on the same level, and then you can just continue over like you did before to this repeater, the lever, and you just continue over the redstone, and you should have no problem with this working. They all push in just how we want it, and then you could just cover this up again. Oh, whoops. Cover it all up. You're done. Finish your staircase. Now you don't cover that up. You leave it like this. Now you're gonna have to preset your staircase. So listen closely. Oh yeah. So you want to hit this lever first, and then hit that one. Okay, that's how it works. And then when you go down, okay, that's how it works. Now, I don't know why this one looks different for some reason. Yeah, why does it do that? What? Okay, whatever. Just do it. It still works, guys. Because if you saw in that one, I'll show you quickly. Apparently, when you do that comes up like this, and then you have 2 blocks left, and you just hit that one for those 2 blocks to come up. When I go back to the other one I made, and you do it, they all go over, and then all 3 come up. But it still works like that. It doesn't really matter because you're just walking out of the thing when you're done. So that's pretty much with the stairs. I hope I went into that detail, very good detail, because it is pretty difficult actually. It was pretty hard figuring out myself, but I got used to it. You have any problems, just leave a comment. I'll either answer it, or I'll tell you I'll make another video just for you so you could understand how to make this thing, because I do want to help you guys with these redstone stuff, because some of them are pretty difficult. So if you have any problems, you could either tell me, could you make a video explaining it, or you could tell me, try to explain it. Could you just tell me what to do, and I'll leave a long comment telling you how it works, or if it's just going to be too difficult to explain, I'll make the video just for you. Yeah, this one's terrible. I don't care if you leave a comment saying your first staircase you made sucked so bad. It does suck actually, because the redstone's showing. Second one's pretty good, and the third one's awesome, because it's dead now. This last one I want to go over pretty quick. It's actually really easy. What you do is you hit this lever, you stand on this block, and you pretty much fall into void. Yeah. And then you die, which is pretty epic. And then you gotta go find where you were again. Don't worry, I know where I was. I think. Maybe I don't. I was over here. I did this yesterday. I was trying to make a video, but it didn't work out. But, so I know where I am, so don't worry about it. I think yeah, over here. So I'm going to go over that very quickly. How to make that. Because if you can't figure out how to make that yourself, that's really sad. It's pretty simple. What you do is you get one sand block, one regular piston, and a lever, okay? Got it? 3 blocks. Okay? I actually destroyed the thing I made, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to make a hole down to wherever you want to go. Right next to the hole, you're going to break 2 blocks. That bottom block is going to be a regular piston, okay? Did I lose you guys yet? Is it that confusing? Alright, so the bottom block's a piston. Right above that sand, you place the lever. You hit the lever on. The piston extends. You put the sand on it. And your trap is ready. Is that difficult? I didn't think so. Comment, rate, subscribe, like my videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great time building these things. Any questions, leave a comment. I will be there to answer it for you. Leave a like on my video. It helps a lot. Videos will probably be coming every day. So, for now, keep watching my videos, and I'll see you later. Bye.